Hello, 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 and welcome back to twitch.tv/EpitaphFox, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom. Mrs. Fox is back here. As you can see up here, she is playing. You can see she's almost in frame, but that's okay.
I'm bundled in blankets.
She is bundled in blankets right now. Victor, hey, welcome in, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, well, the monster was defeated, so we already opened up the chest. Away you go. While Mrs. Fox gathers her bearings, I am looking through my amiibo cards for some additional Zelda amiibo to utilize when it becomes my turn. We'll do the amiibos. Because the three that I've been using aren't giving me any outfits, so maybe the problem is the cards. Maybe once you get an outfit out of them, they don't give any more outfits. Maybe. No, unfortunately, I think the majority of the Zelda amiibo cards are downstairs. But that's okay. If I don't have any others, I still have the Ganondorf one I can do. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So where we last left off, we met the resident of the mountain, whose name I have already forgotten. Condi, there we go. Me too. We met Condi. He said that he cleans up the mountain. His brother is a traveler, but is supposed to be returning soon. And he thought he saw his brother on the mountain, but he tried to catch up to him and he couldn't. Meanwhile, we are still looking for the giant rift in here. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh, that's an interesting technique, holding onto a fire piece. So I do have a small update regarding my Heart Gold bug monotype run. I'm officially on my way to Victory Road at the current moment. It took quite a bit of training and grinding, but I finally became strong enough to tackle Claire. Oh my god, Claire was so annoying. Honestly, it wasn't so much the actual dragon types on her team, but it was the Kingdra that was the worst part. Because it would just go for Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump could one-shot all of my my guys. And then not only that, but it would also land Hydro Pump every single time, even though Hydro Pump has I think a 60 or 70% accuracy. Totally rude. But I finally defeated them, and then after Claire, and after doing the Dragon Master challenge, whatever it is, in the Dragon's Den, the Ho-Oh portion of the story took place, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And I was stuck behind the Kimono Girls for a little bit, because you basically fight all of the evolutions in a row, and the Flareon was walling me completely. It would destroy half of my team, and then by the time I got down to Vaporeon, which is the last one, Vaporeon would just clean up whatever was left. I did get a lot of money facing them over and over and over again, which was nice. But I finally defeated all of them, captured Ho-Oh. I tried to defeat Ho-Oh, but being a fire flying type against my bug type team, I did not do good. So I caught it with the Master Ball, just to move on. And then beyond that, we are now walking to Victory Road. I'm very excited to get done with this particular challenge. Out of all of the typings that I've done over the past games I've been doing this monotype every type challenge run, Bug in Heart Gold has definitely been the hardest. I really wish I did a different type, but there really wasn't any other type that I hadn't already done that would have worked out. Hey, Condi! Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna go into the...
Hmm. What's your game plan on this one? But I'm looking forward to it, because once I am done with Heart Gold, I'm going to take a break from Pokemon. I've been doing a lot of Pokemoning this year in particular, comparative to previous years. And I'm going to take a break from Pokemon. I'm going to play some Skyrim again with my my free time game, essentially. And once I'm done with the challenge I want to do with Skyrim, then I will move on to white version or black version. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I'll need to look up what the typings are that I've got I've like set aside for like what I want to pick between. Nice. I would say that was well worth it.
And the snowball echo.
Oh yes, the snowball echo is actually quite useful. Condi's got to clean up this mess, and before Big Brother gets home. It's not working though. Still, Condi won't give up, no matter what. I mean, honestly, throwing the snow into the rift is the smartest thing.
Oh.
Condi's cleaning up this dark gunk, trying anyway. Gunk? You mean that rift? The gunk has been messing up things all over these mountains lately. Conde has to clean this up before Big Brother comes home. You can't get rid of a rift that way. Really? But Conde's pretty sure this will work. Just need to try harder. Oh, he's not trying to clean up the snow. He's trying to clean the rift by filling it with snow. That makes more sense. If he was just trying to clean up the snow, then yeah, the rift works. He's not going to listen to us, is he? I think there's an area further up where you can access it, but there's a doorway on the left you can go into. Have I tried out the Oblivion remaster yet? I have not. I'm saving up a little bit before getting it. I mean, technically speaking, I have the money. I could just pick it up whenever. But I do want to hold off on a little bit, especially because it seems like they're sending out like patches and updates for it like every few days. So maybe by the time I get it, it will be a little bit more stable. Then again, it's a Bethesda game, so, you know, balance it out. But I do plan on getting it. Oblivion was the very first Elder Scrolls game I ever played, and I fell in love with it immediately. And I actually, last year, I played through Oblivion on my Xbox One, just because it had been forever since I played it. And while it certainly has not aged well, the original game, it was fun to re-experience certain things. It's not a bug, it's a feature, right? Exactly. But I'm excited. When I do pick it up, I do want to stream a little bit of it. I was thinking either like a particular quest line, like Dark Brotherhood or the Mages Guild, for example, or some silly quests. Like I did semi-serious speedruns with Skyrim fairly recently, where my goal was to get the item Meridia's Beacon in under 2 hours. And after 3 attempts, I was able to do it. So I would love to try to locate a similar type of meme quest in Oblivion and do a semi-serious speedrun of that. The one idea I have in mind for that is semi-serious speedrun of Oblivion getting the Adoring Fan. That might... I don't know necessarily how long that would take, though. but it'd be fun to just see how quickly I could feasibly do it. I know in the original original Oblivion, the way that me and my friends found as kind of like an exploit in order to basically rush through the arena is that there was a staff store, or like a staff and magic store in the market district, where if you cast a fireball spell on a display case, you could get a really powerful staff to just kind of fly out of the display case, where it wasn't considered stolen because the stealing part was breaking the lock on the display case. But if you warp reality and cause the game to bug out and allow the staff to exit the display case with magic, then you could just pick it up, and then we would use a duplication glitch to just spawn a whole bunch of these magic staves, and we use those staves to just rush through the arena, because when you're level 1 with a super powerful staff you're not supposed to have like 16 copies of, you can just cast this really powerful spell and destroy all of your enemies without any issue. I have no idea if any of those types of bugs or exploits are still in the game, though. I would assume the ability to, like, shoot objects out of display cases has been patched, but I don't know about the duplication glitch. But that is definitely on the horizon. But in the meantime, since I do not own it, that's also why I'm kind of wanting to go back into Skyrim a little bit. A while back, maybe a year or two ago, I decided I wanted to play a character who got to level 100 in every single skill. I had never done that before. I've done level 100 in basically every skill at least once before, but never a single character where all of them were level 100. So I did that as a level, I did that as a character. It took me quite a while to do because I was also trying to do it without exploits or grinding, really. And it kind of made me realize, like, oh no. It made me realize, like, there's nothing wrong with doing just a little bit of grinding. Especially for smithing and alchemy. Like, at a certain point, you just kind of have to, like, gather all the materials all at once and just, you know, really, like, rapid fire, do everything all at once. If you're trying to do things naturally as you play, that'll take way too long. But so with that character, my idea for my new challenge is to legendary all of those skills, and then as a high level character get them all back up to level 100 again. And I would imagine it will take less time because I'm already able to face the stronger enemies. I already have access to a wider array of locations and materials, etc. That's my goal for when I finish Heart Gold, to move on to Skyrim again. They are still in, the glitches. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, thank you, Victor. The bug features are still in Oblivion. That's good. So how's it going here? You've got one more... Oh, hey, it's right there. Oh, hey, that works. I probably would have summoned a fire wizrobe. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. You did it. And now you're done. Good job. That's true. That is true. I really appreciate that they look like Kodama.
Yeah.
And for anyone not familiar, Kodama are the little forest sprites from Princess Mononoke. On my wall art here, which it looks like it's a tree, but it is a Princess Mononoke wall art, You can see the kodama on it. I would pull it off and show you up close, but it's a little too far from where I'm sitting right now. But that's what I really love about the design, that it's designed to look like a tree from far away. But the trunk of the tree is the actual forest god. The deer with the human face. Hey, Condi, you cleaned it up. Good job. The dark gunk is gone. Conde was right to keep trying. We need to protect Conde at all costs. He doesn't waste time, does he? That rift we saw was fairly small. I wonder where we can enter the huge one. Huh? What? I sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda. Okay. Because you told me to. Oh, that's smart. Work smarter, not harder. Just summon up a new one. There you go. Ooh, so close. It's just a monster stone. I mean, technically not for nothing. But yeah, kinda for nothing. Since we're not planning on getting any of the Dampe machines. Well, no, it's just because we don't have any, and you don't have any plans of getting them, it would take too long for me to get any of them. They are useless. I mean, we still could. Just not the very good ones. The very good ones require a lot more effort to get. Nice. Oh, we can get a Blizz robe over here. And just be careful going into that water.
I know.
Ice Octo. Arguably the best Octorok in the game. I don't think those guys can look up. Do it. Well, the Blizz robe is over here.
Oh, so then I probably have to go up this way?
So that's probably the required way to go. I always really liked that all of the Wiz robes are just like, you know, they're named after their element, but the Blizz robe has a very special name because it just sounds cooler. There he is. Ah. Oh. Oh. What? There we go. The sounds they make are really funny. I'm sorry you can't hear them. They're basically going. Ba -ba 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 -ba. I've never listened to their sounds before. I guess it's meant to, like, imitate that they're casting a spell. At least your brief stints in the water are not hurting you, it's just making you really cold. There we go. The safety of the caves. Yeah.
God, it's exactly that.
It's kind of exactly like that. Luckily, you can just, like, completely skip this if you wanted. Can't skip this, though. Oh. You don't lose health from falling, though, which is always helpful. Yeah. Jumping is hard. They don't give you a lot of time to do the jump. Yeah.
I didn't have to do it the last time I fell. Crap. See?
Yeah, I don't know why it made you go all the way back to the beginning from that. That is weird. Victor, thank you so much for redeeming a splash. Unfortunately, it does nothing, but it does let me know that you're here. It was supposed to blow you over, that's true. There you go. When I tell you, it took me forever to realize that that's what you were supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
They had never done anything like that in the game prior to this. And I was just so confused, like, okay, well, you know, like, I killed that thing, but, like, how do I get across? You could be chaotic right now. I mean, anyone can be chaotic at any time. Isn't that, like, morality and whatnot? Kinda. Well, your chaos is certainly welcome in here. A spicy sip. Okay. You know, we haven't done these in a while, so that's okay with me. Alright, we got the spicy hot pepper mead right here. Perfect for a chilly day like today. We've got my sip glass right here. We do half of a sip glass for a spicy sip. That's a little bit less than half, I'll be honorable. That's a little bit more, but it's fine. Cheers! Ooh. Ah! Fire. Fire bad. Ah! Lionel, what? Lionel good, fire bad. Ooh. Talking hurts. You know, there's like a double-edged sword to me saying like, oh, you know, it's been a while since I've done one of these because I forget. And it's like having it for the first time again. Ah. It's dying down now, very thankfully. The Dr. Pepper helps just a little bit. Just because the Dr. Pepper is cold. The spiciness of Dr. Pepper isn't helping, but the cold of the Dr. Pepper is. Oh! I kind of hate that in games sometimes, where it's like, oh, I bet this is the required way, so let me go the other way, and then you go the required way, and you're like, oh no, I wanted to go get everything. My first redeem here was the spicy sip. I think I remember that. As long as we don't have Kazi in here, who likes to basically double up anytime anyone does a spicy sip, she'll like, have another. That's how she pronounces it. It's all in good fun, so I don't mind it too much. But I need to remember the lesson that you never do a full sip glass. Never do a full sip glass. I've only ever done that on 2 occasions, and the second occasion, I had forgotten the first occasion. Memory is the true enemy. Because, like, on the one hand, it's just, like, it's too much to have to really, like, gulp down. But on the other hand, it's... because it's so much, it's staying in your mouth longer. And you're just burning up both your mouth and your throat at the same time. It's not fun. Then again, I'm sure everyone watching had a great time. What are you gonna do about this? Ah, a rock. It's a rock! Excellent. Good job. That is an extra large Entei right there. Excellente. Oh, yeah.
And I almost plummeted to my doom.
I mean, technically speaking, that is snow. Just not a lot of it.
No, 2-in-1. Thank you, Mr.
Oh, you got the MOAs.
The MOA was one of my favorites.
It was my go-to combat one, because they would float around you. Especially because, like, the first time I got them, I came here first. I did this, and then I did Elden, and then I did the Dekus in my playthrough. So I was only ever able to summon up 1, maybe 2 of them at a time. So when I got towards the end of the game and I was able to get more tri-pieces, and I was able to summon 3, I was like, game over. Y'all are in trouble now. Oh, okay. Now see, I thought snowballs were coming from up here, but I guess I was wrong.
There was one.
Oh, okay. Nice. Free heal. Oh no.
It was calculated.
No!
It was calculated. Yeah.
Oh, you probably could have still made it. It's fine. I feel you there. That was me with Hatch Green Chili Wine. Ah, that sounds worse. That does not sound like an extra large Entei. No. Now where are you going?
This is where I was.
Oh, now you got
So
it.
I guess there isn't. Oh, okay. Alright.
You did uncover the map, but it was technically a place you had gone. Which, honestly, that's fine. Had me a full glass, too. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that sounds like liquid fire right there. Yeah, good for you surviving and telling the tale. I can do a full glass of the hot pepper mead if I like spend an hour on it. It's like a glass of whiskey, but the burn is different. Burn hits different. Well, and also like with the meat, it's more of a sweet heat. Never finish the bottle. I mean, I feel like stuff like that, where it's like something that isn't supposed to be spicy but is spicy, does have a level of gimmick to it, where it's like maybe like you get that to share with a group of people, less so to be like, I'm going to enjoy this whole thing on my own in an appropriate amount of time. That's technically what the hot pepper mead was for all of us before we got it, and then I ended up being the only one who liked it. Oh, but my favorite thing to do was when we were with your family. People would go to take a sip, and I would, right as soon as they were about to take a sip, I would go, "No, wait!" So as they're taking their sip, they're like, "Oh, no!" That was my favorite thing. I used to do it a lot. I've eased up on it. It's lost its charm. But it is still very funny. Okay, you're alive. That's not what you wanted, but here you are at the story.
I found the story.
Almost to the top. Conde hasn't come here in a long time. You mean we're not at the top yet? Huh? Oh, is that Big Brother? Hey, hey! Conde has missed you. It's been so lonely around here. Oh. Okay, bye. Why are you running away? Where are you going? Hey! Conde has a very sad story. But as most big animal creature stories in Zelda games, there is a happy ending at the end of it. Ah!
They're playing Plinko with my life!
Now, don't forget, you can also grab those with try.
Yeah. More dramatic.
That's true. It is more dramatic if you just run. Look at all that money we've got. Oh, you need to come up here for a quest line after you fill in the rift. It's an annoying quest line too, if you ask me. Good call. Nice. Nice. You can hand it over whenever you want.
No, I play my part.
You play your part. Okay. It's a good thing these blocks of water don't freeze on you. That'd be pretty bad.
That wasn't my plan. But
It
I'll
worked.
take it.
No, Metal Gear Solid over here. I was gonna say, there probably is treasure over there, but I doubt it's anything too useful. Probably a golden egg, if anything. Temper Tweelus! They're so angry. And they drop rock potatoes.
Yay, this feels good.
Yeah. You found the natural hot spring. The one natural hot spring.
Right, the one.
At the top of the mountain.
People have died to get here, Zelda.
There's a Goron in Breath of the Wild who's still looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Condi. Big brother. What happened? Conde thought Big Brother had come home and finally caught up with him, but then he knocked poor Conde down. Are you okay? Don't worry, Conde can brush off an avalanche. Just surprised, that's all. But you don't seem like your normal self. Conde doesn't feel like his normal self. I don't understand. Conde, why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long. Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be. Good? What do you mean? On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky, so Conde has been all alone. It is very sad. Conde has been waiting for Big Brother to come home for a long time. And lately, Conde has been thinking, what if Big Brother never came back home because Conde wasn't good? Don't do that. So Conde has been trying his hardest to be really, really good.
You're so good, Conde.
Thinking Big Brother would come home then. I see. What will you do? Will you go after him? Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here. Go north! But Conde isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Tri. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while. Anyway, he went north. North. The north direction. That is the way that he went. The tip top. And that's the strip that like everyone misses because there's no like actual place to go. You need to like fall to get that. It's stupid. Footprints. These must be from Conde's brother. He must have gone that way. Oh, and look, also! I can sense my friends inside this rift. We're getting very close. Okay, because this is the dungeon, I'm pretty sure. No, this is the big rift, so there's going to be like a still world portion and then the dungeon inside. Oh. If you want to get up to the dungeon, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that we don't have to swap halfway through the dungeon?
Yeah. Yeah, so exactly what we did with the volcano.
Yeah. Just like the volcano.
Just like the volcano.
Yep.
Anyway.
Just like the volcano. Just like the volcano.
I don't think you have to go that way in particular. Now you have to. Okay. You can't let the clouds win. Alright, they did not win.
I defeated the cloud. The cloud should be afraid of my Lionel.
All fear the Lionel, including the cloud. You know what? They put it in the game. They allowed you to get it early.
They obviously wanted me to use it.
They wanted you to use it. They, Nintendo specifically said, we want Mrs. Fox to use the Lionel, no matter how cheap and easy it makes the rest of the game. I believe it. Hey, we can learn how to make clouds now.
Did it, babe? I got the cloud.
Arguably the best echo in the game, utility purpose-wise. It's essentially a floating bed, because it's the only other time you get a an echo that is 2 blocks wide that is actually useful. Oh, you have a ways to go.
Right.
But now that you have Cloud, it doesn't matter. You're gonna still use water. Okay. He's not gonna jump to his death.
I command you.
Despite being an echo and not a real creature, they still have some level of self-preservation. Yeah. You do have to, like, not play, like, fast and loose with the clouds. You really gotta focus in. You gotta lock in on the cloud action.
This is Fox. Plays fast and loose.
I disagree completely.
What? No, look how fast and loose I am. See?
Whoa. Loose.
That was too fast.
Look how loose that was.
That was so loose, it was fast.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was close.
I don't even wanna know how loose that was.
I don't even know.
See?
Anyway. You're holding him. I'm not sure. Now, if you go back down, the echo should be there. I assume that's what you were trying to do, kill them so you could still get the echo.
Yeah.
But as we have learned, if they fall off, the echoes... Oh no, it's falling! Oh, thank God. Good catch there. Freeze, slug.
Freeze, Sluggo.
Freeze!
There was another way I could have found him.
Yeah, there was kind of like an upper area.
Yeah.
I would guess there's like just a treasure chest. Like, you're not searching for tri-pieces here, so you really just need to find the way forward, regardless. And this is clearly the correct way because we found a warp point. Oh, that nervous feeling when the cloud starts shaking underneath you.
Too loose.
Too loose.
Too loose.
This is the other good thing about it. Like, they don't go away or, like, fall down just because the things below it go away.
Oh, sorry. You got something to say?
Say hello to my Lionel. Say hello to my Lionel. No, trust me, I know. I fall off these cliffs all the time. It's just funny. You are still the Zelda master. You're still way better at this game than I am, despite any falls.
At me.
At my Lionel, I mean. It's like any like TV show where there's like a bully confrontation scene and the character getting bullied has hired a stronger bully to protect them.
Pretty much.
Oh hey, look, some lore. What's all this? A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see what does it say. My balloon trip from Heber Mountain way up to Holy Mount Lanayru was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of the happy occasion. I'm going on this adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother Condi is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Condi with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now onward for more exploration. Condi's brother must have left this here. And I bet this is his brother. Where he actually, like, looks like him. You know, Condi saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. He does. Alright. I think we've made it to the dungeon proper here. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. Thank you. You did that in just under an hour.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. Alright, now time for my least favorite dungeon in this game. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm saying that slightly in jest. There's just a lot of moving parts in this dungeon, and I know there's like a lot of areas you can skip things. But this dungeon in particular, it took me a while to get through. So hopefully I have some residual knowledge that will help me in my quest to completing this dungeon. Portions of rock salt. Nice. There's probably an easier way for me to have done that, but that's okay. Okay, good.
You have the Lionel.
That is true, I do have the Lionel.
Nothing can hurt you now. As long as it's on the ground.
Right? There we go, that works. And all we got was 3 monster fangs, come on. At least I will say, like, a majority of the, what do you call it? The majority of, like, the puzzles in this game, in terms of, like, oh, here's a chest you can see, but how are you going to get to it, are very inconsequential. Oh, there's that pesky ad break.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, there's the key under the water. And then I think we need to refreeze it afterwards as well. Literally.
Not too long, but this is
Well, I think it's one of those things where you're probably thinking as you're going into this, like, oh, every puzzle scenario involves us dealing with melting ice. You don't ever think about refreezing ice. Oh yeah, don't forget that. Now, I saw this in Nintendo Capri Sun's playthrough, and I was like, that is so much smarter than how I got through this part of the dungeon.
Look at that!
Right? It's way better than how I somehow got through this without doing that.
Right.
Ooh, what's that up there? I don't think I've ever noticed this before. It's just golden egg. We'll make some golden smoothies later. That's fine. Oh. You know what? I've got a better idea for dealing with this. Yeah.
There we go.
Ah. Really, my guy? Really? How do they have this much health?
Why does something that costs so many tries so
Right? Oh, I already lost it. Okay, dropping it makes you lose it. Okay. Gotta wait for that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like that it needs to completely white out the screen every time it does that, though. Totally unnecessary. For anyone who didn't see what just happened, I was trying to jump over here. I landed on the ice block and slid off. Okay, so probably the easiest way to go about doing this is with the Armos. I don't remember how I did that previously, but now that I know the Armo strategy, way easier. I probably did something along the lines of summoning an Ignazole to melt one ice block so the other one would fall down or something. That's a lot of effort. These guys are pretty tough, though. They live 3 swings. Or they take 3 swings of a Lionel Saber. That's pretty defensive. I'm sorry, game, we have trivialized your mini boss fights. Sorry, not sorry. Game, it's your fault for putting the Lionel in the game. But you know what? Also, the game is very nice. They are putting lots of hot springs in here. And whatever the heck this thing is. I think I remember how to fight him. We gotta, like, freeze him. That's what I was looking for, but I just realized he's gonna be at the back.
You can also sort by last learn, and that way put a little bit.
Yeah, I never think about that. Yeah, now that they're jumping up a little bit faster, I might need something that can freeze faster. Let's maybe LP92. Welcome and welcome. How you doing? We can only summon one of those at a time. I'm using the freezing Octoroks, and that's doing the trick. Going good, though cold and rainy here. Same for us over here. We had like 1 day of reprieve from the rain, and then it all went to crap. Luckily, these little pieces they go down in like 2 hits. We did it! We have defeated this blobby guy. And you don't get them as echoes, so you don't really get to learn their names, sadly. I bet if you get the art book will tell you what their names are. Here, now that I'm on fire, can we melt this? Thank you. Here, this is easier than being on fire myself. Aha, excellent. Seriously? Just go a little higher, Wizrobe. There we go. Jeez. That is not the way you're supposed to do that. I know that for certain. Where's our Ignizel friend? Oh, there you are. Alright, good job, team. We did it. We are going to need to melt that room. In case you didn't know, free 50 rupees if you just walk up there. Oh, we might as well heal while we're in here. All better. Alright, but what did I miss? Did I miss an, like another entrance? Oh, over here, duh. Wait, I can just... Ow. Oh, that's not where it needs to go, though. It needs to go over there. That makes more sense. Okay. Ah. Literally ice. Sorry, Muzzle. Not sorry about that one. Well, we're almost done with this dungeon, I would say. That's what I'm talking about. We've cleared all of that out, we can just calmly walk over here. Ah, the blinding light. That lights up 2 rooms. Very good. What? What are you doing here? Get out of here. That worked. What would actually be better? Bombfish? I managed to get him trapped under this wall here. Made him easy pickings for the bombfish. Oh, too bad, Tektites. You guys can't dive. Sucks to suck. Ow. What's another thing I could do? There we go. Thanks for the lift. Did all of that for a monster stone. Ah. Here. You guys come back to me. There we go. This one might be a problem. I can't do my Armos trick with it being water. Good thing we have ice making over here. I really just need to block the last one. Ta-da! Oh no, a white wolfos. Whatever shall I do?
Seems like it's the end of the road.
Yeah. Silly wolf. You thought you had power here, but you did not. I know. Okay, we should be good now. It's so nice that they let you, like, prepare for the puzzle. And that should heat the room up. Good. And normally we would be done, but there's this stuff over here. What could it be? Ah. A way backwards. Ever helpful.
So close.
This is the correct way, right?
We haven't been there yet, right? So I think it's gotta be.
This is where I came from. No, it was this room back here. But now I'm seeing there's a treasure chest up here I never got to.
Ooh.
Well, hang on. Better be something good. Ooh!
Alright.
100 rupees, hell yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, so it was down here. Alright, we should be good to go straight to the final boss from here then. But now, since we melted that, I think we need to freeze it again. Because we just really needed to get rid of the icicles. But we still need the plane for the snowball to go over it. I hope that was correct. Yes, it was. Because otherwise it would just fall into the water. For a second, I didn't see that it pressed the button down back there, and I'm like, wait, did I still do it wrong somehow? Alright. And we could just warp to the boss door. Where is that?
We lost the room.
No, it's down here.
Oh my god. Oh, we have a teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Like, oh no.
The ladder for it was probably just right to the side, but I was like, wait a second. Let's heal up.
For free.
For a free. Alright, it's officially water time. That's the good stuff. Oh, and we also gotta do our amiibos.
I thought you did those already.
I pulled them out, I didn't use them.
Oh, like, wait.
There we go. Thank you, Ganon, for the black cat outfit. Now we don't need to do that quest for the regular cat outfit. Monster Fangs. And Zelda, what do you got for us? Tough mangoes, nice. Well, in honor of getting the black cat outfit, let's go ahead and wear that for the boss fight.
Yes. This will stop everything.
Alright. Now, I have to remember how to fight the boss here. I remember it has like 3 different phases to it.
Yeah, you have to alternate between attacking it with heat and attacking it with ice.
Yeah. Is that Condi's brother? Something feels really off here. We saw how Condi's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda. And then he looks like he's all goofy, like googly-eyed. Scorchill.
Yeah, it looks like blue. You gotta attack it with heat. I think I was able to use the wizard.
Yeah. It's like they need to like target the helmet specifically, which is kind of the problem. Ah. There we go. One more. Yeah. Yeah. We did it. Ah. I didn't have either of the wizards for this portion of the fight myself, but they do give you both the bats when you're in there, so that helps. There we go. Third phase. Oh no, it's both of them. Wrong button. Yeah. Bombs and arrows, baby.
Yeah. We have too many hearts. You should really give that one back.
Okay. I won't pick it up. I feel like this is the most amount of friends we've freed at any given time. To be fair, I think this is the largest rift in the entire game.
It covers a whole mountain.
It basically covers an entire mountain. Theoretically. I think we got all of the small ones. We'll find out. It makes it seem like we cleared only the smallest portion of the tip top of the mountain there. My friends shared some of their power with me. Yep, there we go. We are level 10. We can go no. Oh no, we can go further. Okay.
Oh.
I feel like I can do even more now. All of these things are cheaper. Nice. Decent selection, I would say. 5 might crystals. Very good. The black cat suit really pulls the look together. Priestess, your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. There we go, that's the word. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction unto you. Because Zelda's all about wisdom, I feel like it's most appropriate to do this one last anyway. First or last, I guess. The cat outfit. Priestess, we 3 have borne witness to your true nature. Priestess of the cats. Now to open the path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We have gotten all the sanctions. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. And Link will be there too. Poor Conde. He had no idea he was chasing the creature the whole time. But now we can tell him, hey, that wasn't actually your brother, so you're okay. And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. We should go talk to him. There's really not anything else to do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. Oops, accidentally picked it up. Uh-oh. Darn. Yes, please. Shooby, 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 shooby. It's nothing like, teleporting in Breath of the Wild. He just gets, like, evaporated. Yeah. Zelda, try. Whoa. Where were you? Conde was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. The mountain! It's clean! It's clean everywhere! What? You two took care of all the dark gunk? Then you two cleaned the mountain! Wow, thank you, that makes Condi happy! But... what's wrong, Condi? You and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is, much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Conde was as good as you two.
That's not true.
He's not disappointed in you at all, Conde. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday. What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure. Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster. Conde feels better. But you've waited so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad he's not back yet? Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when it is. But you're back to waiting again. There's a thing called hope, Try. Get it through your body. Only until he comes home. And he will, so Condi can wait forever. Is Try worried about Condi? I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Condi. You helped Zelda during that big snowstorm, after all. Oh, well, Conde will stay in good spirits as long as Zelda and Try stay in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Brother. I'm glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Conde. Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits, great spirits. Very cute. Off he goes. Hooray! Looks like he's really back to his usual happy self. I still hope his brother comes home soon. I'm glad we were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. And now we have that sanction from the goddess Nehru too. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there is like a little picture at the end of the game where you see his balloon coming in, right?
So I don't remember.
Zelda. The ancient forest the goddess mentioned. I don't know where that is. Maybe your dad knows. Long have I waited this moment. No, I'm not gonna do that voice. Oh my god. Oopsie daisies. Zelda! Try just shaking up and down. Ah! Now, to be fair, out of all of the powers we've seen Null do, we've never seen him do this before. It's Nega Zelda. Too bad they don't copy your costume. Well, that's how we know that's the fake one. The fake one's not wearing cat cosplay. The goddesses have provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda? So
She's moving so menacingly
it's so menacing. Thank you for warping us, Try. We needed that. Mm-hmm.
It's like defeating Breath of the Wild and the Bokoblin pack.
Yes, exactly.
You hear me?
Oh, Zelda, you're awake.
You're finally awake.
After you collapsed, Try brought you back here to the castle. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. It's been days.
Years.
But what has happened? Ah, yes, thank you for telling us everything in sign language for some reason. I see. The goddesses spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree and some type of large lion centaur beast.
That's so weird.
Never heard of that. Impa, do you know anything about this? Yes, yes, it must be the Eternal Forest. You know, the one that never goes away. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. No, it's the small tree dying.
Small, insignificant.
Small, insignificant tree. Some Pokemon trainer cut it down ages ago. It was in the way.
Like where you sprayed water on it. It was stupid. Tell them.
So it is the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating it will prove challenging. Good thing we have a Lionel. Hey, Zelda. Null must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the Prime Energy, then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts, to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized sooner. Well, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? I don't know the meaning of the word. Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Null's plan so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. I'm glad to have a word for that now. Null might end up obtaining the Prime Energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into the danger once again.
Father, I have my cat out.
But now I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As priestess of cats. As king of cats, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Nefarious meows. Save Hyrule. You are very funny. Well, now that we can talk to cats, don't you worry, your little head. I'm doing a marvelous job with security for your room. Thank you. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Princess! Ugh. What a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the king and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yep, we're leaving. Going to the Eternal Forest. Oh, the Eternal Forest, you say? Why didn't you ask me? Allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. Ah! Oh. We didn't have a chance to tell Wright the important part, that Null made an echo of you. Yeah, we really should have led with that, honestly.
Really?
The game did not give us an opportunity to go, it's the game's fault. Now he'll never know. With the time that we have left of stream, I think we can at least get the first part of the forest done. Which isn't that bad. I mean, it's placing an orb in like 6 different areas. Should we do this little quest here from this girl? It's right here in front of our face. You want to do it? Okay. Mrs. Fox, back at the helm.
I am a cat.
Oh, Princess. Look what I found. Isn't it cute? Cool? My very own Romy discovery. Did you know you'll be happy forever and ever if you get one of these clovers? I gave my papa one and he said, "Oh, Romy, thank you so much." He was so happy. So, Princess, I think you should give one of these to your papa, too. A happy clover. A girl in Castletown gave you this 4-leaf plant. You should take it to the king. Go make your papa happy, too. Poppers, wait! Give your dog a better name. Poppers.
That was his birthday?
I would love to hear you voice a Persona game. Really? I feel like those games have a lot of dialogue. You have something for me? Ah, I see, and from one of the young children in town. A clover that brings happiness? Sounds like she's found a real treasure then. You said the child's name is Romy? Well then, we'll have to find a way to show her my gratitude. Lock her up.
Lock her up.
What is it? A young child from town, little Romy, has run away! Slipped out into the field. By the time the guards noticed her, she'd already bolted out of the southern gate. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Gather your fellow soldiers at the southern gate. We must send out a search party immediately! Voice act Animal Crossing? Oh, goodness. Now, I've been told my normal speaking voice kind of fits, what's his name? Clint from Stardew Valley.
You look like him.
I do have a very similar appearance to Clint a little bit. I'm sure if I gave, like, a little bit more effort into, like, being able to move my voice a little bit in a few different directions and, like, not hurt my throat doing so, I could probably do quite a bit of variety of voices. But I know, like, when I'm trying to do something for too long, I end up, like, losing it as I go through it. Or if I try to do a voice that's, like, a little bit too raspy or gravelly, like an evil voice like I just tried to do for Null, it hurts my throat really badly. So I would need to practice and temper my vocal cords to be able to do that a little bit more. Uh-oh. Ooh, a rift. Something tells me that this is the, we've never been over in this section. Or maybe just, like, this road. I feel like this rift doesn't show up until this quest. But what
I wasn't here.
What I was gonna say, though, is I think this is the only rift that is blocked by a side quest. I think. It's okay. Finish this and then that'll be the end of stream. Because we can finish the game next stream. I'm more than positive we'll be able to. We got it. Trapped in 3 areas. Okay, looks like there should be one more side quest that has a rift attached to it. It's the stamp guy on Hebra Mountain.
Oh.
He's, like, crying because his stamp stand was swallowed by a rift.
That sounds familiar.
But I think that'll be the last one, because the other side quest one is with Impa after you save Hyrule, but I feel like you did that. So if you finish this within, like, the next, like, 2 minutes, you could probably go to Hebra and do that last one if you wanted. Especially since there was only 3 of them in here. Oh good, it doesn't spawn over on the edge of the water. Good job. No, that was pretty good. The cat outfit. I'm glad I put it on. It's very funny.
It's very funny.
But it's also like I've never seen this outfit before because it's an amiibo exclusive outfit. Now there are other outfits in the game that we haven't gotten to because they're from different side quests all around. There's a Gerudo outfit, I think. There's the Zelda sleepwear outfit that makes you recover more hearts from sleeping in a bed. There's like 1 or 2 other ones. Because I remember when I beat this game, I thought there was only like 8 outfits, but there's actually like 15 outfits or something. I'm gonna Google them really quick.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see. Yes, so there's a quest in the Gerudo place for the silk pajamas. If you do the tough mango minigame enough, you get the dancing outfit. We get the green tunic from doing Slumber Dojos and Kakariko.
Oh.
And there's also the cat suit that you can normally get from the side quest in Kakariko. And then the stamp suit after you get all 25 stamp stands. Otherwise, we have all the outfits, including the amiibo outfits. Lore! Hey, welcome in, welcome! How you doing?
Oh.
Oh hey, we just unlocked another outfit. What do you know?
Yeah, my dress then.
It's the dress that you see her in the very beginning of the game. Alright, yeah, there's plenty of time. There's technically 10 minutes of stream left. And part of that is an advertisement. So we could end right now, or... going well over here, thank you.
Oh, there it is.
Lower itty bitty right there. You could probably... You'd either have to start here and go over, or start at the very top and go over. But yeah, going well over here. A little cold and rainy over here, but nice and warm and dry in the house. Excited for an eventful weekend. Well, kind of. I mean, we've got a lot of new furniture to set up. 2 new dressers. That's kind of like the big thing. What, really? Ugh. Who'd put a stamp stand on Heber Mountain of all places? Me, who else? It'd be truly uplifting to plunk a stamp in this place with all the silvery snow, but now my stamp stand's been swallowed up. Did that dark stuff want to plunk that badly? You can't have this place all to yourself, dark stuff. It's too cold for this, but I'd really like to have my stamp stand back again. he's very Milo coded. Milo energy. Big Milo energy. BME. Oh yeah, after this we can end the stream. No worries. And there's only 3 of them. Nice and simple. But yeah, I think you have to complete the dungeon here in order to unlock this one anyway. Otherwise, we would have seen it. Stopping a sneeze from happening. Oh, that's not fair. I was gonna say, you may want to, like, summon something made of fire. Well, you know what it is? It's very confined. The Lionel needs space to maneuver. Nice. No, there's the stamp stand.
Hey,
Oh, I mean, you could go to the side of it and grab them, but it's fine. You can just go up the other way. Especially now that the electricity is gone. Yeah, you could do that. There you go. There you go. Solid ground, thank God. You had to move that out of the way. There you go. That was very needlessly difficult. Yes, tedious. Perfect word. We have the ad break starting in 2.5 minutes. So we're basically done with stream. Like, this is going to take the rest of the, like, 2.5 minutes, basically. So it's perfectly fine if you want to bow out now. But I'll give my usual thanks to everyone who tuned in right before ending the stream. If that's during the advertisements, just know if you were here, you have been thanked. Time to listen to Stamp Guy. Stamp. We found all the friends, and this should be max level for try. But we are definitely slated to beat this game on Tuesday. Just as a heads up, we are streaming In Stars and Time on Sunday. It's our second stream of that, so we're just beginning. But as soon as Echoes of Wisdom is done, it's replacing the Tuesday-Thursday slot, and we will hopefully get done with In Stars and Time in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks tops. Yeah, max level. Very nice. Nice.
just one.
Yeah, you're still relegated to one Lionel, but now you can at least summon a one triangle item with the Lionel. Which is very good, I would say. Oh, and regarding In Stars in Time, I figured out how to make my camera grayscale. So I'll be black and white while we're playing the black and white game.
That's so fun.
Yeah, the chat will still be colored in, but I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Stamp fans know. A little dance for you. Ready, set, go Stamp Rally! Before you go, check out the game I linked on Discord. Alright, we'll do that after the ad break, so you can see it then.
Okay. Game to save before the ad.
Good job. So stick around after the ad break. We'll go over the game that Let's Maybe LP92 has linked in my Discord, and then we'll get wrapped up here. But you are free to go. Because the ad's starting in 3, 2, 1, according to this. It may take a few more seconds. But well, I'll do like the proper wrap-up here at this point. What else could I do in these few minutes waiting for the advertisement?
We could upgrade one of our stuff over at Blueberry.
Ooh, Blueberry upgrades. Good call. I was thinking we could go try to find some more might crystals that are just hanging around. Could do that too. The world is our oyster. Alright, Blueberry, what do you got for us? Sword, energy, or bombs? I'm feeling energy. There's that ad break. Nice. Now, it is a bummer because as we head towards the very end of the game, we lose the energy gauge in the final dungeon, basically. But it's fine. We will need the energy while we have it. Here, I'll just do a quick look around for places where energy crystals may be hiding. Come on. Like right up here, for instance. What do you know? And right here, for instance. It's basically like they're everywhere. It's really funny that just over a cliff wall from a desert is a luxurious beach. Back from ads. Oh, wonderful. Well, let's go ahead and check out that game while we just sit in some flowers here. Let's take a look here. Oh my god, the title of this game is so long. If letters had pants, would they wear them like this? What about numbers? What if they had small shovels and they dug stuff up to put in a museum? What? Let's read more. So here's the image of it. I'll show the camera in a second, but that's the image of the logo of the game. If letters had pants, obviously it's backwards here, but you get the gist. Find words in a grid of letters. Get the fanciest and most combo-friendly pants for your letters. Unearth objects lost to time and build the best museum the world has ever seen. So it's a word search combo game based around digging for artifacts like an archaeologist and pants for some reason. Oh, okay, so some of the letters have different colored pants on them, which probably attributes to like bonus points. This is like the exact amount of silly I love in a game. It's not available. Planned release 2025. I need to wishlist this game for certain. About this game, make words that let you make words. Find words in a randomized grid of letters. The used letters will leave empty spaces, which the other letters can bridge, allowing for words that weren't possible before, over larger and larger areas. And if words aren't helping, you can also use bombs to clear up blocking letters. Your score depends on both the length of the word and the size of the area it spans. Make longer words over bigger areas to score more points and reach the level's goal before the timer runs out. But it's also a roguelike? As you manage to complete the level, you will be presented with 3 pairs of pants for 3 different letters. Pants give unique bonuses to letters. A letter can be worth more, or maybe it multiplies the whole word's value, or maybe it gives you bombs, or does other things. And there's a museum involved? Beneath the earth, you will find objects lost to time and to their owners. While making words, you also dig the earth and uncover these sometimes precious items. Find them, sell them, and expand your museum, then place the items in the museum, and unlock new gameplay modifiers as the museum's collection completes. Plays entirely with the mouse, an average run may last 15 to 30 minutes. There's an English, French, and Spanish dictionary. Let's maybe LP92. Where do you find these games? This is going on my wish list for certain. I hope I can stream that game sometime this year. Alright, let's get Zelda to a more appropriate place, such as the area right in front of the forest. You know what? I'm very glad we waited to talk about that on stream. That's very funny. All right. But that is going to be it for us for today. We are on the cusp of beating this game. We will do so on Tuesday. But a big thank you to everyone for hanging out today. Mrs. Fox, of course. Who I was playing that whole last bit of time there, but it said she was up there. It's okay. Let's maybe LP92 lore. Victor was here earlier, as well as anyone else who has been lurking or otherwise. I really greatly appreciate you all. I found this on an indie games blog I follow. Well, thank God for your blog. So that'll be it for us for today. I am next live on Sunday around 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, continuing our playthrough of In Stars and Time, a very lovely indie RPG about being stuck in a time loop. But yeah, other than that, thank you all, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and goodbye. And there's Mrs. Fox's wave as well.